Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. Okay. Let us begin. We're going to make one of these bad boys, so I need one of you. No, really, I need one of you. We should order more as part of our next order, that's for sure. Got 2 extra wires, it's annoying. I guess they'll work themselves out. So our next order is not going to be this. We're going to set up some things. I want 25 more of these. Oh, not 250. I want 25 more of those. I want 25 more of these. Oh, do these have to be even? Crap, they might be. Yep, they have to be even. Alright, I want 30 more of these. I want 30 more of these. That's a lot of copper. That's scary. And then I want some bullets, because we're going to set these up. So I want some piercing ammo. I want 200 of those. How much copper now do we need? 1,600 copper. Jesus. That's a lot. Alright, let's get the steel set up. So that's ready to go. There's not enough room there, so there it is. We'll put these on top then. Like so. Alright, this is just a set reset switch, yep. So we need to make sure that this is the start. Very good. We're going to need a bunch of wire, of course. Alright. Input of here goes to the output of here, and vice versa. And copy that over, and we have a successfully working switch. Very nice. Then you say you multiply the dummy signal to get copper. You are copper equals the dummy signal, then we stop. Okay, yeah, this is a very, very simple thing. So this is going to be steel. Steel equals our dummy signal. I'll put the dummy signal. You are going to take steel. You're going to multiply it by the dummy signal and output the dummy signal. Then I need one of you, and then I need 2 of you actually, so 1 there. Let's make another. Alright, like so. And then I guess I need a chest, like so. Okay, so you are the alpha is greater than 0, you are the alpha equals 1. Alright, so we'll just actually copy that. Alpha is greater than 0, alpha equals 1. Oh, but they're not connected to the circuit network, but that's okay. So the output of here goes to you. Very good. So this should be getting A equals 1. This would be working right now, which is the default state. So excellent. That works out just fine. You are the alpha signal. You are what has to come into here to make that work. And then we need the red wire signal, which is not in any of this stuff. So we'll get it from here. It has to be our input into here. So now we're getting all of this stuff, which is good. I don't know why we're not outputting anything. Oh, because we haven't started yet, so that input's not going into there. Then that will output into 2 places, yeah? It'll have to output into here, and it has to output into the input of this. This output will also be the input of this. No, wrong. The chest. Yes, the chest will be an input into this. Alright, so let's do an output from here, goes into here. And also from here goes into here. And then we're going to do an input from here into here. The output from this goes into this. And the main trigger comes into there. It goes from here into here. Let's try it out. Well, I'm gonna need some steel in here. You can have all my steel. Let's try it out. Excellent. Good. That's outputting the correct amount. That's going to get the hat, and it's going to... Okay, excellent. Awesome. Let's make sure these are working as we would expect them to work. Alright, if alpha is greater than steel, then work. If alpha is greater than iron, work. And we need to use red from the chest to here. Excellent. So now they should work just fine. Our condition, we should be ready to rock. We are ready to rock. Excellent. Excellent. It's the one with the weird audio. Excuse me. I don't have 200 steel in there, actually, so we're going to need some more. Just give me all your steel. You'll figure it out. Here, have all the steel. I just want a couple of stacks back. Thank you. Give me half of that. Throw it all in there. Give me a couple of stacks back. Thank you. Balance it out a little bit. How much of this do we need? 1,600 copper. The copper is going to be the one that takes forever. Well, you know, I mean, that's just... Some orders are going to take some time. I definitely need to learn how to split them. We will do that at some point. So what I want to do is actually move this over so it's within output distance of this. Same level height-wise, but we're going to do that. Then, oh, because I can't undo that. That is absolutely necessary. Because it's got all the red wires in it. This we can undo. Actually, it's not needed at all. Does this have wire into it? No, this is unnecessary, other than it's powering probably that and that. A substation here would be ideal, but we don't have those, so... Slow that one down, too. Alright, it's going to be a while before that works, but it's a start. I need actually to set up... I'm saying actually a lot today, actually. I need to set up an output for this, so here we go. It goes like that, and I need one more of these bad boys, which are so resource intensive. It's just kind of unbelievable. I need a bunch of signals as well. We've got to get those added in. Okay, the green condition has to go... How am I passing it through? Yeah, we're creating green by examining the chest. So the chest goes into the input of this. Is that not the input? That was not the input. That's only very confusing. So it goes into the input of this. Okay, and then... The output of this goes into the inserter. That's all it does. It takes the input of that. Okay, so we're going to multiply the number of these bad boys it gets times 1 and output green. Alright, you're going to say if greater than green, you're going to filter these bad boys out. So red coming in, so the green wire needs to connect from here to here, and then that should be it. We'll see. Once the copper starts going out. It's going to be a while for that. I hope this works correctly. That's the only part that's making me a little nervous. Science seems to be sciencing. That's good. Science! I would like to speed some of this up here. Alright, then slow it back down for these guys. oops, we're going to speed up this. There you go. I think that ultimately will be better. We'll see. It's all an experiment, huh? Let's go check in on the stone. Make sure I have some fuel. Alright, I should have enough supplies now to make what I need here. Yep, I need one of those. I need two, actually. And then give me a whole bunch of signal. If I understood chain signals better, I'd probably use them, but I don't. I'm not going to lie to you and say that, oh yeah, this makes total sense. It doesn't. Let's get the full storage on that too. We'll go 4 wide. Alright, how much more do we expect to get out of this? 1,300? That's good. Give me all of those. Stick that in there. I don't have the other one on me, otherwise I would consider doing more. Got brick though. Tempted to use the brick to pave between the outposts. It's tempting. All right. We're not using the oil yet, but we will. We'll get there. We'll get to blue science eventually. Alright, this is not going to be anywhere near enough brick. You know what? I don't need it to cover the rails. I just need it in between the rails. So not anywhere near enough brick, but it's a start. Okay, let's get the signals in place. This should get this to stop freaking out. Let's get rid of that completely. That'll cover that. Okay, that cover's coming into there. Is fine. We're coming in past those. We're going up past those. I'd rather have these together, so we'll get rid of that one. Covers the same situation. We're coming up through this one. Covers that. Goes up through there. Covers up into that. Very, very good. That's coming back down. And then this goes either way. So we could say, hey, whatever way you need to go, we've got you covered. Alright. Get this right at the top. Alright. Let's get some trainage. Back a little bit just to see that it's working correct. Hey, look at that! I didn't even have to go and manually fix science. That's amazing! Alright, that's way too long. You can actually bring that back by, like, 2. We want this to be as short as possible. I did bring stuff to... Good. Yeah, I'd say at least 2. Yeah, 2 was a good number. This will be just fine. Okay, Christopher Beck. I'm gonna fill that up, and then we'll just put the rest of it in here. All right, Christopher Beck. Thank you. You are now Copper Outpost 1. Could you be so kind, please, as to go to Copper Outpost 1? Thank you kindly. Got her. Why can't... There we go. Weird. Alright, so that's what it looks like. I could have actually come down one more, but no, that's fine. We leave it like that. So we're going to load in here. When we finally connect back into the rail, it's going to be important that I remember it has to go one farther, or the wall will screw up. So we put the wall across there now. So that's where we're going to load. Now I think to begin with, we're just going to load the one wagon. Just to make it easier on us, basically. I hope they never take this feature out, because it's amazing. Again, this is considered to be a raw product, so we cannot waste. There is no waste going on here, considered as far as our rules are concerned. So we can store those indefinitely. Alright, we don't need that anymore. We have no access to substations yet, unfortunately. So we're just going to do that. And just connect it back in. As easily we can. There we go. So now those are ready to work. I'm going to need some more splitters. I have one. I need two more. Takes a while per splitter, apparently. Alright, that gets us that. And now we just got to run some copper over here. It's not going to be balanced, that'll bug me. That would bug me considerably. We can't have that, can we? No. Copper is being loaded. Alright. We don't want to load it yet. So just wait on that. But we're getting started. I'd rather not lose the train. So let's get a pair of guards. I will, however, put some of that into the train already. Enjoy. Give me my guard turrets. Do one on each side. Half in. This is important enough. We're going to use the rest of our ammo to make this happen. Alright, so there's our guard turrets. They're ready to guard the train. They should be in a wall, I will admit it. We'll get them into a wall later. Alright, what's our next science? How do we get to robots? We need robots. Robotics needs batteries. Alright. Batteries we can't do until we have sulfur. Done. Trying to get to the robots AFAP. Whee! Once we get closer to base we can run. Not for very long, but... Alright, so now we need an unloading station in this here region. It's too dark. Must have light. Okay. How's our power? Still holding steady. We can easily add a second column, so we have no worries about that. Thank you for that. Alright, well all our fuel is now in the train. Oh, we're having problems, huh? Production's not keeping up? Yeah, because we are out of production here. Very good. Oh, we're going to miss it by 1? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, that's fine. There's that. Got some more production going. That one's going to run out soon, but we'll just throw it on the back. We're doing okay. Put a load balancer in, but that's not of interest to me. Should be of interest to me, but it's not. Okay. Alright. I am tempted to expand our iron production, but I'm not going to yet. Why don't I just do this? Come on. It's not your first rodeo. Alrighty. That's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.